Hello guys, welcome to Face to Face Season 4, round 20. Thankfully I've got all 5 games for this round. A mirror matchup between Leman and VelAn. Imperial Guard mirror, first game on Battle Marshes. Hopefully it will not be abundant with sync errors again. I am on 1.2 version. I did not convert the replays since I have managed to run this version of the game now. So if a sync error will occur, the game will just stop, won't keep going, like it was in 1.3 after conversions.
Reporting for duty, sir.
So let's see what will happen. At the top side, HG Leman.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Guardsman, Tech Priest, Guardsman. Interesting order. I don't know what's better. Get 2 Guardsmen first for faster cap order, or 2 Tech Priests faster. No idea what works better. Maybe it depends on the map. Might well be. Second Guardsman squad out and Commissar with command squad on the way. In the lower position, VelAn.
As you wish, so shall
All
it
right,
be
men.
done.
Time to wage war.
VelAn goes for 3 Guardsmen.
Present and accounted for, sir. Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
Three Guardsmen means faster map control. Also, what I've noticed on experienced Imperial Guard players, they add Psyker first in mirror. You don't really need Priest quick, because you're not planning to harass into that Imperial Guard base.
You will have it.
So you can add Psyker, and as soon as you see the command, the enemy command squad, you cast the Strip Soul. It might be better, Psyker first, I'm not sure. Interesting build from VelAn. I mean build order, he doesn't even try to build this yet, because it's defended, it will not be decapped. Can be easily defended by the infantry, command and guardsmen, inside or outside. So he builds this side of the map first. It's also protected by command squad. Second Commissar for Leman will be made. Interesting, he plans for an aggressive tier 1 game, it seems. 2 Commissars now from Leman. He's also got 3 Guardsmen, command squad. 62 to 10 income. He did not capture the relic yet. He didn't even try to get this. Is he planning to take this one instead from VelAn? Might be. VelAn goes in with Commissar and Guardsmen, and command squad pushes back this Leman's infantry and command squad. I see Leman wants to build a turret and block this way. It probably will not work, it's already upgraded, LP2 in there. And VelAn can ignore the turret. He can just use this underground tunnels system on Imperial Guard and teleport from this point to this one. VelAn saw that Leman builds the turret, and he builds one for defense in here as well. Smart move. he considers also the enemy investment a good thing to do in this game. If you see that your enemy is playing an expensive tier 1 game, it means he might try to gain some map control advantage by locking you into the base, so you have to adjust to his game and also invest more in tier 1. Turret cancelled for VelAn. He has something inside, probably a tech priest. Okay, VelAn will not even try to defend, he's taking this one instead. The LP2 probably paid off already on this side. Might have paid off in terms of resources, not sure if it killed enough. VelAn goes on some counter attack, he will also destroy an LP2 by the look of it. Leman's LP2 focuses the general instead of priest. Usually you'd focus priest first because it deals more damage to buildings and is a bit more expensive on power. This means tier 2 delay on opponent. Well, if you kill the priest early game and force him to add the priest again, but VelAn already goes tier 2, 92 to 30 economy, it's good. 68 to 30 for Leman, so much worse. He completely messed up with his builds. He probably doesn't know what he's doing. In the early game he captured this critical location instead of going to take the free relic. Nobody even tried to take this early game. Later on VelAn went in there and captured it.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Game played in March 2010, I believe, over 10 years ago. Back then VelAn was still good, but still mostly inactive probably. VelAn's peak was probably in Winter Assault and the Dark Crusade, maybe, when he was in his best shape. And VelAn is adding the grenades, whoa. Interesting timing pushing here from VelAn with grenades and tier 2 execution. Armor is up. Probably no optics yet. Well, the point is VelAn's infantry is much stronger. Leman doesn't even have tactical control up and he only hits tier 2 now. He restored his economy a bit, 104 to 30. Not so bad, but VelAn's economy is still better. And VelAn is also ahead with a mechanized command. Priests will be made, Chimera obviously.
Eager for action, sir. Shall I get started?
Also some plasma guns might be added. If you do not have Chimera, you can add the grenades, try to out-micro and outrange the enemy infantry, but if you have a Chimera, it feels like plasma would be a better option. Optics upgrade being done. The first upgrade. Another priest on the way.
I will walk now. You have chosen wisely.
Oh, look at this. Okay, also 3 squads of guardsmen. I thought we have more of them here. 3 squads from Leman, and he also added the grenades. Maybe the meta back then was a bit different. Later on, players would add plasma or just mass chimeras. Sentinels and heavy weapon teams in tier 2. It seems like it's more cost effective. and you get them faster. I mean Chimera, you can mass them faster than you would mass guardsmen. I mean guardsmen upgrades take ages.
We're under fire!
While you can get some Chimeras and heavy weapon teams faster to do the damage. Global upgrade and requisition for VelAn. His economy will increase, destroys Leman's LP2 in here and decaps the point. Again, Leman's economy is lower, 86 to 30. He's suffering this game. Look at this upgrade queue. By the time all the guardsmen upgrades are done, he could have massed 5 Chimeras and deal easily with enemy guardsmen. I think it would work. Maybe not in this case, since Leman got out-teched, but might have been better still if he made Chimeras without guardsmen upgrades. Or maybe Basilisks and a few Chimeras. Basilisks should be good against guardsmen with upgrades. I mean, they lose morale quick, get disrupted. I know artillery works well against guardsmen, especially exorcists and Fata bombers. 86 to 40 economy in there. Leman finally makes a Chimera, but it looks really bad for him. He's behind. Tier 3 almost up for VelAn. So we get a pretty one-sided match in here on Battle Marshes. It's almost over. I guess Leman will quit when he will see the fanaticism. It's standard build from VelAn, standard build with a very good execution. Okay, Strafing Run was cast, Fanaticism is also activated. Leman engages with his tier 2 infantry and will fail, of course. He's under the LP2, Chimera, 2 Chimeras shooting lots of guardsmen, and he will lose this fight. Well played, Leman says. Well, at that point in time, VelAn was more experienced. He probably was very confident, so he didn't even care about the build. Most likely he just did standard stuff. And it worked pretty well. Leman tried to do the same build as VelAn, but it failed. He had a worse cap order, made 2 commissars, built a turret that probably didn't pay off, and did not get that relic in time. He took critical location instead of relic. Basic mistake. VelAn leads with a score 1-0. Jumping right into game 2, another mirror on Fata Morga. I might have recorded these games in the past, years ago, I do not remember. I mean this round from face to face. It probably was without commentary though, or with my rusty commentary 4 years ago. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't even know if I have these games up on my channel at this point, so it doesn't matter. But I know for sure that some of the replays I record now have been recorded by me also in the past. I did not mark in any way the games I've recorded, so I can simply forget sometimes which games I've recorded and which ones I didn't. So I apologize if you will watch the same games in different videos, sometimes it may happen. At the top side, Leman with Imperial Guard opens with 2 guardsmen.
I stand ready
As
to
you wish,
serve.
so shall it be done.
This time guardsmen were made first before the second tech priest. Unlike in the previous game, command squad is out, commissar on the way. In the lower position, VelAn opened with 3 guardsmen. It feels like 3 guardsmen is better if you can, if you know the cap order and can control the squads well. If you know what to do with your guardsmen early game. If you know how to handle. 3 guardsmen should pay off faster.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's this?
What are your orders? By the Emperor, you will have it. Enemy spotted. What are your orders? What are your orders?
I am
Look out! Here they come! By the Emperor.
Negative and TV man is observing this face-to-face round, was observing these games back then live.
If such is the Emperor's will.
2 strong players.
am honored that you require my city. I am honored that you require my skill.
You have chosen wisely.
Safe cap order from VelAn, he took this first and this point relic, then he took this one and this one. Focus on outer positions first. What is with the cap order bugs in this game? I don't know what's going on. It happened twice for VelAn on this point and this one, and then for Leman in here on this critical location. How? I thought it's a very rare bug, but it happens sometimes.
Live! Live!
68 to 10.
It is my duty to serve. By the Emperor, you will
In
have it.
here for Leman, income. He finally took his relic, a much slower cap order with 2 guardsmen, as I've said. VelAn already builds his second generator, Leman only placed it now.
I am on it.
So yeah, VelAn's economy will be higher very soon. He will control 2 critical locations
We
and
did
we'll
it, sir.
have 2 generators up faster. Very nice.
Look out! Here they come! What would you have to do?
No commissar on the guardsman for VelAn, so he might lose this fight. No, he does not lose it, he's got more guardsmen, doesn't even need the commissar. Interesting, so if you have 2 squads with guardsmen, they probably don't even lose morale when they stay close to each other. I'm not sure how this works. I know orcs have a mob bonus, the more orcs around, the higher their morale gets or gets restored, something like that. Okay, Commissar joins VelAn's squad. 140-20 economy now for VelAn, 3rd generator up. He can go tier 2 soon, so yeah, 3 guardsmen look really good. Even in mirror matchup, faster map control, faster, higher economy. VelAn can go tier 2. What do we have on Leman? He's already on his way to tier 2. Economy is only a bit lower.
6 minutes until
98
taking
to
all
30 for Leman. 116 to 30 for VelAn. So during this tier 2 transition, VelAn's economy will get higher quickly. He's got more LP2s, 4 LP2s, 2 critical locations and 4 generators, adds the tactical control. About 30% faster tier 2 for Leman. I guess it won't even matter much. I mean, by the time he builds mechanized command or researches those upgrades, VelAn will also be tier 2, and VelAn can defend if he feels he's behind and adjust to Leman's game easily. With a higher economy, it's possible. Even if you get out-teched.
It is my duty to serve. What would you have me do?
Tactical control up, Leman sees VelAn is still tier 1. Of course VelAn got out-teched because he made 3 guardsmen. But now tier 2 is also up for VelAn. 110 to 30 income for Leman. He's got only 2 guardsmen squads. He won't stand any chance. Oh wait, 3 squads, okay. Both players adding grenades on the squads. Seriously, why? I think if you wait for a Chimera, you can add plasma, walk with Chimera and unload into enemy guardsmen, and they will melt from plasma very quickly, much faster than from grenades. So grenades might be a waste. I don't even know if building tactical control is worth it. Is it worth it to get tactical control in mirror, or just go for Chimera and Sentinels and heavy weapon teams? I think this matchup changed later in years. After 2012, Imperial Guard players found more effective builds in mirror. You won't see a similar game nowadays in mirror, probably. 3 guardsmen with grenades. This is a standard. Probably would fail against Chimera mass and heavy weapon teams. It might fail. Leman trying to be aggressive now on this side. Should be easy to defend with Chimera for VelAn. VelAn waiting for something. He should go in. So that's what I mean. When you get with Chimeras close in there, and if you have plasma, I think you will be able to kill enemy guardsmen faster with plasma. Look at this madness. No Chimeras from Leman, he's losing in terms of numbers. He's got outnumbered, he does not have anti-vehicle around to deal with Chimeras. Some pathing with Chimera in here, probably not intentional. I don't know what's this. Might even be intentional to block Leman's command squad, but it was not... it wasn't considered abuse back then. People did not complain on pathing as much as they do nowadays. This was a usual game mechanic. Vehicle pathing, they are bigger, it's... The only bad thing is that they block. I mean, they stun enemy infantry commanders for some time when they walk around them. Leman says GG, he's lost too much, VelAn goes tier 3. And VelAn leads 2-0. Even if he got out-teched, thanks to that higher economy, 3 guardsmen opening paid off. Not a big advantage on economy, but for a 10-minute game it made the difference. 80 units killed by VelAn and 34 by Leman. A kinda one-sided battle, one battle in the end, and it was pretty one-sided. Next game on Frazier's Demise. That's right, this map was played back then. A very good map. You are forced to play smart in here on a low economy. Maybe play non-standard. Do some different builds. I like this map. On the left hand side, VelAn again opens with 3 guardsmen as in the previous 2 games, and now the same from Leman. But he started with a generator first this time. Not bad. Sometimes Imperial guard players would do generator first and could even go fast tier 2 as soon as the first listening post is built.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival.
Present and accounted for, sir.
If he cancelled these guardsmen, he could have clicked tier 2, but it's too risky, so he has to build his listening posts first, and it's probably not even a fast tier 2 attempt, but muscle P2s.
I stand ready to serve. Sir.
It might be muscle P2 from Leman. Would be good for this map. You've got only 3 strategic points and 1 relic. 3 critical locations also in the middle. You've got both a heavy cover and negative cover in there.
I am on it.
VelAn already captured his relic.
What now?
As you wish.
Again, he captured the outer positions first, and the points inside the base later on. Not bad at all. No Psyker first this time. Running through the negative cover might have been too risky without a priest. So it depends on the map probably, when you add the Psyker and when you add the priest first.
Sir, yes, sir. What your orders? We did it, sir.
As you wish.
Balanced tech priest was idling in here for some time.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
If such is the Emperor's will.
He will try to probably decap Leman's relic. If this happens, Leman probably will lose, but it probably won't happen.
Will only take me a moment.
Same cap order from Leman. He took the outer positions first and then took these 2 points inside the base, just like VelAn. Similar games in similar names for these players in the game. VelAn and Leman sounds similar, and if I'm not mistaken, both of them also have the same name in real life, and they are from the same city. What a coincidence. Commissar on the way from Leman.
By the Emperor, you will have it. You have chosen. If such is the Emperor's will.
I am on it.
We're under fire.
Both players with 3 squads of guardsmen.
My duty to serve. Where is his will needed? If such is the Emperor's will.
Strip Soul cast on the general, he will not die. They probably receive less damage from the Strip Soul if they are in the heavy cover. Might well be.
What would you have me
Commissar, I mean priest dies. Strips all cast on Leman's general got killed. Wait, no, on VelAn. I'm confusing the player names, so I'm sorry if I say the wrong name sometimes. You've got a sync error at the 4th minute. Sad game. No idea what will happen next, and I don't know who won this. I guess I'll check the forum after we watch the other 2 games. So in the most interesting moment you get the sync error. How does this even work? Who walled alt tab at this point?
victory is assured.
I'm not sure if these are caused by alt tabs. Might be caused intentionally by someone, either by the players or by observers. I don't think this is a coincidence. You get sync error at the most interesting point in the game. How does this even work? Alright. Let's consider that a draw for now. Get into game 3 on Blood River. VelAn picks Tau Empire, I mean game 4. Tau Empire from VelAn and Imperial Guard from Leman. In the lower left, VelAn with Tau Empire. Builds the Tau barracks behind the headquarters. A common position for barracks, you don't need to tank with it in front. Can be easily destroyed by command squad with Commissar and Priest. It probably won't go down quickly if Tau is rushed. It's possible to rush Tau, even turret rush Tau in here, it's possible. Well, let's hope there won't be sync error in this game. 3 guardsmen opening from Leman in the top right, command squad on the way, generator being built.
Secrets of the machine.
If such is the Emperor's will, I stand ready to see it in my honor.
Priest is here, being added to the command squad, I mean. No fast cap order on the relic from Leman. Might have been a mistake. If you open with 3 guardsmen, you probably have to take a relic with the first squad, and the other 2 squads take these points inside the base quickly.
We did it, sir.
I am on it, as you wish.
I've seen that done also by Leman. Tau Commander is out, LP2 being upgraded. Only Tau Commander from VelAn for now. Tau Commander can lose a lot of HP from the command squad. And the Commissar, he used the snapshot ability on the Commissar, probably not worth it. Commissar attached to the squad will regenerate quickly. It was a waste. Had to be kept for a tech priest, perhaps. Well, command squad with Psyker should deal with the Tau Commander easily. Tau Commander has to run away. Fire Warrior squad on the way.
The technology of Tau makes us strong. Fire team
2 LP2s from Tau and 2 Fire Warriors. Will be out. Almost half HP down for the Tau Commander. He lost so much HP and almost dealt no damage. He did not kill anything, only now he killed a few guardsmen, not a big loss for Leman though. Fire warriors staying too close and also in the negative cover. 2 fire warriors getting killed. Bad fight for VelAn. Has to jump away with a Tau commander, he might lose it. And dies on the fly. Whoa. That was some poor management on the Tau commander from VelAn. Most of the time you would need to outrange the enemy with a Tau commander. He's got a huge shooting range. The observers already are saying that VelAn is done with this, he's dead, but the game will last for another 10 minutes at least. Let's see how this will go. So, did VelAn lose the Tau commander? He lost the Tau commander and 2 fire warrior squads, or only 1 squad? I didn't notice if he lost 2 squads or 1 squad. 98 to 20 economy for VelAn, good economy. 104 to 30 for Leman. He can go tier 2 soon. He's got enough power. Bad idea to fight under the LP2. And some bad positions on these 2 generators. Had to be built behind the LP2. More and more fire warriors. This is probably the 5th squad now being made in the Tau barracks. If 2 fire warrior squads were killed, this is the 5th one. Tier 2 on the way in here. No tier 2 yet for VelAn. Okay, he's going for it now. Looks like he cancelled the generator and placed path to enlightenment. And VelAn also lost his stealth suits. He's made another squad. Makes the stealth suit upgrade. Not over yet. Game might go up to 20 minutes even. Should be interesting. If there won't be a sync error, of course. Tier 2 almost up for Imperial Guard. For some reason he built a turret in there on the relic. It will be outranged by the fire warriors. Probably useless. Tier 2 up here for VelAn. He's making stealth suit damage upgrades before optics on fire warriors. Now VelAn has both damage upgrades for the stealth suits, and he goes for global upgrade on requisition.
Send us toward the enemy. Shazla, ready for action. For the greater good. Shazla, ready for action. 25, ready for action. Don't let the prey get away. Stealth suit ready.
Should be easy to destroy this.
Look out! Here they come! My devotion is assured.
Heavy weapon team done by Leman. Global upgrade on power, builds another turret.
Where do you want us, sir?
Heavy weapon team might be placed on this.
Big guns ready to fire.
Yeah, in between the LP2 and turrets. Good damage from the stealth suits. They've got both damage upgrades, as I've said. Fire warriors have to go back to base and defend on this side. Finally, optics upgrade. Delayed. Lightning arc was cast on the fire warriors. They didn't even lose morale. Only 3 members in a squad. How? And they received very little damage. Okay, the third squad of stealth suits were made. And Tau can make the second global upgrade on a requisition now. On 4 points, Tau will have more economy than Imperial Guard. Bad jump. I mean, VelAn had no idea what's in here. No, he did not know there's a turret that will detect the stealth suits. Very bad jump twice from VelAn. He jumps into a turret first, loses 1 squad, then jumps into this LP1 in detection range. Bad jumps. And now being scanned and detected as well. LP1 will go down, but at what cost? Not worth it. He's lost 2 stealth suits for 100 requisition. Tier 3 on the way for Leman. Better economy there. Basilisk's depot was made. And optics for guardsmen now. Goes for K on command post. On Blood River, with this low economy, I'm not sure if it's worth it. We'll see. On Meeting of Minds, you definitely would go K on command post, unless you outtake your enemy. If you want to use Montka, you have to outtake your enemy and go fast tier 4 preferably, while your enemy will be still tier 2.5. It should be possible if you constantly harass with Vespids, Tau Commander and Stealth Suits. Second global upgrade on requisition done by VelAn, and first power upgrade. He doesn't even need power upgrade, he has to mass more fire warriors and preferably add the Tau Commander. Tau Commander with tier 3 weapon is good, but VelAn might be afraid of the Assassin. Assassin can kill the Tau Commander probably in 1 shot. Might be the reason why he does not make Tau Commander again. Crude Shaping Center. He will go for the Crude Hounds perhaps. Float from VelAn. He doesn't even reinforce the fire warriors, does not make the Kaon upgrades, and floats instead. Coalition Center on the way. He needs the Ethereal, he needs the bodyguards. A 110 to 79 on 3 LP2s.
4 minutes
and 1 point. Not bad. Where is the Ethereal? Why so much float? Crude Hound being made. I guess Crude Hounds will be easier to counter than Fire Warrior mass, no? You can just out-micro these things, and they die like flies without Crude Shapers. Preferably you'd need also the HP upgrade on those Crude Hounds. Not sure if they get bonus HP from those Kaon upgrade. It's over, looks like Leman won this. his first win in this round. I am not sure if he won on Frazier's Demise, we'll find out in the end. I will check it. Bad move with Imperial. Gets focused by the heavy weapon team and killed the real one. This is a fake Imperial.
What would you have me do?
And also gets killed. Tier 4 on the way for VelAn. Why go tier 4 if you have no army? With that economy, VelAn could have upgraded LP3s and mass a lot of fire warriors. He went K on command post, but did not research those upgrades, only now he makes the optics. 5 minutes later. Not experienced with Tau from what I can see. Very good Imperial Guard player, but no experience on Tau. I'm not sure who asked him to play Tau. Was it his choice or the referees chose this matchup? Cannot say.
We act as one, lest we perish.
Tier 4 is up, economy is still acceptable, but impossible. On 3 points it will be impossible to stop tier 4 Imperial Guard. Tier 4 up almost for Leman. He doesn't even need to go in, no need to be greedy, you can just hold the map like that and wait for the Baneblade.
1 minute until
Specific thing I've noticed on Leman, he adds plasma on the Kasserkin squad. The range from plasma is not as long as from the standard weapon, but damage up close could be much higher.
by the Emperor, let me inspire our
30 seconds until taken hold victory.
This will not be a win by taking hold, stealth suits will decap in time. Oh, Krutoks were made, 2 of them. But look at the damage in the negative cover. They are demons, but get killed very quickly. Almost 7000 HP. Well, damage from guardsmen is too high. Good orbital from Ethereal in there. Fanaticism will save some of them, some of the guardsmen.
Look out! Here they come! Shall I get stuck? My mind.
Well, Leman locked Tau inside the base on 3 points, Baneblade on the way, and Leman runs battle tanks. He builds the second Mars pattern command in case 5 stealth suits will jump and destroy this probably. GG gets called by VelAn. Pretty one-sided. He couldn't do much, was under assault the entire game and locked on 3 points. Still, VelAn probably leads with a score 2-1 at least. I am not counting the game on Frazier's Demise yet. And let's see game 5. A different matchup, Sisters of Battle versus Chaos and Meeting of Minds. Terrible matchup for Sisters on this map. Not sure if they have any chances.
We're here for the dark gods.
Only if VelAn will do Seraphim build and will do good damage early game, he might stand a chance. Seraphims can do something early game to heretics and cultists. It can mess up Chaos game big time.
Chaos
But what will VelAn do? He goes for standard opening, barracks and generator without armory. It might be impossible to win with this build. Battle Sister Squad on the way.
Humble missionary. Here to serve.
2 missionaries. Turret built close to Relic will secure this position. Cultists will capture it safely, so even if Seraphims would jump here, they'd have to retreat instantly. Still, Seraphims could have harassed this point and these 4 points. If VelAn went for Seraphims, he could have decapped maybe this point or this one, and also this one. 4 points can be harassed by Seraphims easily. These 4 points in the early game. I think Sister's only hope on this map is Seraphim build in all the matchups. Another thing that could work on Sister is fast tier 2 into Celestians. It could work even against Chaos in this situation. Leman stayed in here for about 2 minutes. He didn't even check Sister's base, so fast Celestians might be a thing, but you would have low economy. That's bad. So until you get those Celestian upgrades, you might receive critical damage on economy and may be difficult to recover. It's a risky build, but can work in some matchups. Two Battle Sister squads from VelAn. Upgrades LP2. No armory yet. He has enough resources for armory. Will he go armory though? I don't know.
I humbly await orders.
He could go tier 2. Into planes also might be viable build. If you go into planes from this point, I think Sisters can win. Chaos doesn't even have a generator yet, so no tier 2 for him for the next 3 minutes. No tier 2 for VelAn, he will keep upgrading economy instead.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
I serve.
I am consecrated to the Imperial.
How is that Sisters of Battle plane called? Lightning Spider or Lightning Viper? I don't remember. Lightning Fighter, something like that. If you make 5 of them, they can destroy enemy infantry on the move. Really good damage to infantry and commanders. You would usually go fast tier 2 by making only a Cannoness, 2 Battle Sister squads, without any upgrades, only play defensive, survive until 5 Lightning Fighters are made, and then go into attack unexpectedly. By that time your opponent should not have any anti-vehicle and he might be dead if you kill all of his infantry. And Lightning Fighters can destroy infantry really quick. VelAn should go tier 2, he has enough resources to click on tier 2, he's got armory up, no need to wait. Nice blinding ability from the Cannoneers, but it will get slowed down by the Chaos Lord. VelAn attaches it to the Battle Sister squad. Phosphor grenades are here. And cast into these Chaos Marines. They don't have enough HP and many of them will die from the phosphor grenades. They will burn. Inferno pistol was researched for Cannoneers and some healing applied by the missionary on this squad. Good job from VelAn. Leman does not retreat yet. He loses the fight. This is a very expensive game for VelAn. He doesn't even go tier 2 yet, he's floating.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
Tier 2 almost up for Leman. He's out taking sisters. Only now he's made the armory. Researches plasma pistol and frag grenades. Late with those upgrades, that's why he lost the fight in here. But VelAn is getting out-teched. What Chaos could do now is go for Sorcerer and a Rhino. So Chaos Lord with Sorcerer and 2 Chaos Marine squads with a Rhino walk into these Battle Sisters and all of them die. Simple. Or another thing you can try, without a Rhino, just make 2-3 Defilers and get slowly towards Sister's base. Very painful for them. Artillery also works well against Sisters.
We must kill.
Okay, tier 2 almost up for VelAn. His economy is much better than Chaos economy, so even if he got out-teched a bit, not a big deal, he can easily recover and catch up with Chaos from now. Adds the bolters, needs armor upgrade. Whoa, 3 flamers on this squad. No limit for bolters. What's this? 4 Battle Sister squads. Interesting. Manufactorum was made. What will he do though? A Rhino wouldn't hurt. Would be best to carry these sisters. He engages without armor upgrade, right? He does not have armor upgrade yet. Uses blind ability from Cannoneers. Casts the phosphor grenades. Chaos Marines lose morale and they will lose the fight. So Battle Sisters, even without armor, will win this. Good phosphor grenades. And thanks to the Cannoneers blind ability also. Chaos Marines damage decreased. Chaos Lord can be easily killed now, just focus it with the Cannoneers, you can fight him. VelAn does not have the close combat weapon research yet. That's bad. Chaos Lord got stunned. Yeah, and he will get killed. First squad of Celestians is out. The Cannoneers should be attached to Celestians. Better protection on that squad. So you can tank with Celestians, especially when you have heroes attached to them. A lot of HP, they've got Terminator armor. So you can engage with Commander and Terminator armor. When you have heroes attached to Celestians, Confessor and Cannoneers can be attached on Celestians. Usually that's what Sisters will do. extremely high economy for VelAn, 161 to 60. He can go tier 3 now and make those exorcists. Or just right into the Living Saint. Only now VelAn makes the armor. I was right, he engaged without the armor. VelAn does not know probably the upgrades on other races.
4 minutes
He might not be
until taking
familiar
hold victory.
with anything other than Imperial Guard. No, wait, he probably is good Chaos
They will never
also.
triumph. We command dread and awe. Our emperor gives us strength.
Well, in my opinion, you have to be really good with one race. That's all you need. But knowing all the races will make your life easier, if I can say so. If you know other races' weaknesses, you can kill them easier with your main race. So if you're new to the game, you have to just practice day and night with one race, learn it. Once you get average with it, you go and play other races. At least 10 to 20 1v1 games to see their weak points.
3 minutes until taking hold victory.
Once you've learned those races, you probably manage to kill them easier with your main race. It really does help. Look at the float, 1000 to 700 from VelAn, and he's winning with this float.
From true doctrine, never waver.
Leman is still tier 2, he's under attack, suffering the whole game. He didn't make a single defiler yet. Why do you make Hell Talons in this matchup? To destroy rhinos. Confessor Smite goes into the Chaos Marines, deals some good damage. Phosphor grenades have to be cast on these Chaos Marines and end this game already. 3 phosphor grenades, blindness from Cannoness again was cast, and Chaos Marines deal lower damage during this time. Good game in here. Despite the float, look at the float, 2000 float for VelAn. He's winning with this float. And Hell Talons, bad idea. Instead of Hell Talons you make 3 defilers. More expensive on power, but more reliable. You make 3 or 4 defilers and keep them behind this wall to disrupt the sisters. GG gets caught by Leman, wishes VelAn good luck in the next rounds. Which means VelAn wins this, at least with a score 3-1. I will find out who won the game on Frazier's Demise very shortly. Let me check this. Apparently VelAn also won on Frazier's Demise, so VelAn wins this round with a score 4-1. Leman only managed to win 1 game on Blood River when VelAn played Tau. So that's it with this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this. Leave your feedback below the video as always. your likes and dislikes, and I will see you in the next videos.